What's going on, you guys? Dame to Fame. Back to you with another video. Just trying to show people how to get Killer Instinct Gold emulator. And pretty much it's simple. Same methods as I said the last time. I usually get all my software, all my games from romsmania.cc or m.coolrom.com. Depends on which one you want to go to. Personally, m.coolrom took down all their Game Boy Advance and like Game Boy emulators, so anything that's like Nintendo based is gone on m.coolrom because of copyright. So the next site that I found was romsmania.cc, and those you can be able to download any game you want. But if you're trying to do like I like to say if you're trying to do like big games like PSP games or Sega Genesis, stuff like that, I recommend m.coolrom because some of the games don't work correctly on romsmania.cc. So just a heads up. You go down to Google if you have an Android, and you'll go to right now I'm on ROMs, so I'm just gonna go down to the romsmania.cc, and from there you can hit the side button, go to ROMs, and it will show you a list of list of consoles. This is all consoles. See how you see Game Boy Color Advance, blah blah blah. Then you keep scrolling, and I'm gonna go down to N64. And from there, you'll see all the good games that you can download. And then you see Killer Instinct, bam. Go there. And from there, you just hit the download button. Be careful with this though, because when you press download, it'll say your ROM is downloading. But at first, it will pop up this type of file can be harmful for your device. What you want to do is hit the cancel because you don't need the APK, and then you'll just re-click when it says problems with the download, please click here, and you'll just click there. And then when you click there, then your files will start downloading from the bottom. So I'm gonna go ahead and X that out because I already have it, and that's pretty much it. And all you need is an emulator to run it. And on the site, it shows you some emulators that you could download with N64 download emulator. So you can download it on the site, but like I said in my other video, it would direct you to the Play Store anyway. So you just might as well just go to the Play Store just so you can see for yourself as far as all the emulators that they have and the reviews and stuff like that, which I do recommend that you also read the reviews and stuff, because a lot of emulators sometimes have some hacks on it to where people could steal your information and make your phone slow. They could put a virus on there and stuff. So you do have to be careful doing this kind of stuff. That's the reason why they put all these laws and things and restrictions ahead, so you could avoid private data being lost and stuff like that. But I only use my phone for games and social media and stuff, so I don't really care as far as my phone goes. But yeah, and then you go to N64, you go to Nintendo 64 emulator. See, I search it a lot, so it popped up automatically on my search engine. So you just hit that, and then it'll show you all these different types of ones. And I didn't tell you this in my last video, but all these sites emulators are free. You can choose to upgrade it into the Gold version. The Gold version actually helps sometimes as far as lagging and speed, so you can get like a faster processor. It'll support your phone a lot faster if you upgrade to the Pro version. But if you do not mind just a little flaws, you can get the regular version of the N64 and stuff like that. I had the Pro, as you can see, and then you open it, and yeah, and it plays in HD and stuff like that. It's the same with the recast, or I mean Redream. And then you just open it. I mean, you install it and then open it. And when you open the emulator, you will just hit that refresh button right next to the search, and then press OK. And when you press OK, everything will just unzip and find itself. And from there, you could play the game. But you see, I have 2 versions of the Killer Instinct Gold, so that's just showing you that I already deleted it. I mean, not deleted it, but downloaded it again. So I got 2 versions. There's a version 1.0 and then there's version 1.2. I don't know the difference, but I'm gonna find out today. Let's see. And then you see right there it says start. You just click on the actual thing and say start, settings, remove. Good question right here is that you could change like rendering resolution, you can use default zoom, you can screen scale, and since if you don't have a controller, Bluetooth controller, you can use the touch screen profile, which you would just hit that, and you can do analog, all controls except the D-pad and the L button, digital, all controls except the analog stick, or you can do all the controls. You can set it up the way you want it to. All you have to do is manage your profiles, and it will show you what you can do with it. So if I were to click there, and then you make a copy, well, not that part. You could make the screen and stuff bigger, and the controller is a little different. But I have a Bluetooth controller, so I don't really need to do that. All I have to do is just hit the controller button and then make sure that it's on my profile, which is the GameSir G4. You can, like I said, you can use any Bluetooth game controller, but you know, I got the GameSir G4 because it is like the most realistic controller I ever seen as far as a Bluetooth controller for a phone. It's kind of, you know, I'll take some pictures so I can show you, but yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much it. From there, I already downloaded it and everything, and actually the N64 and N64, Super Nintendo, anything of the older console did not use too much megabytes in their software. So you don't really have to worry about space when it comes down to that. The only time you have to really worry about space is if you are trying to download PSP games, Sega Dreamcast games, PlayStation 2 games, stuff like that. Usually a bigger hard drive, you know, so you can be able to save these, you know, photos, you know, the items that you need. But that's pretty much explanatory. You don't really, like I said, you don't need the controller to play. You can play with the actual touch screen, and it acts just like a controller. But I find it better when you have the controller for competitive gameplay. That's all it is. But everything works pretty good. Everything is still the same, you know, just like how you would normally play it. As you can see, basic combo right there. See, I played this game so long, so I just know exactly what to do. But you can also map it and do different things, pause button, quit button, stuff like that. Yeah, it's really simple. But thanks for watching my video. If you like the video, give a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give a thumbs down. Leave a comment if you have any more discussions that you want me to do, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, XO, name to fame, XO. Thank you, and have a wonderful day, you guys.